How good did last week feel to just get off to a good start?
Felt real good. I mean, just coming out with the team and, I mean, knowing it was going to be like a, just more of like a team game, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but just come out and play flawlessly. Just week one, put on film what we want other teams to see. And I think that's what we did. And I think we were pretty happy about it.
Coach said a couple of years ago that hit at the goal line would have probably broke you in half. Mm-hmm. What have you done differently to get your body right after a couple tough years?
Yeah, I mean, this past last season, I would say I was just not really taking care of my body, just not eating right. I guess not living right and stuff. But I guess over the off season, I started taking it a little bit more seriously. Just getting in the weight room, eating. I got my weight up a little bit to be able to take those hits and kind of make myself more useful in the game and stuff.
Feel good to take a hit like that and bounce
definitely,
up?
Definitely, yeah. I mean, just get the pad set in for the season, get ready to roll.
Was there something, a switch that flipped for you, that whatever it was this offseason that made you kind of change things around?
Yeah, me, Fig, and Denbrock, we all talked, and I mean, they didn't sugarcoat it. They just said I need to get my stuff together, and like, I mean, I knew I did. It was just a matter of, I think, them really kicking me in the butt. I don't know, telling me that helped.
Walk us through a hit like that. I mean, you probably knew it was coming. What are you doing?
I actually didn't.
No?
I didn't. I saw the middle of the field open, and so that's why I had the option to go corner or post, and I had no clue he was going to rotate over. After the play, Des was like, "Why did you go to the middle?" And I was like, "I didn't see him at all." But no, I mean, it was just like, I love to just be out there and, I mean, having Des to trust me and have his faith in me is just, unbelievable.
How much of it was maybe, like last year, Josiah is going to get the lion's share of the work. With him gone, was it just maybe you also realizing, like, if I'm going to make this happen, now's the time?
Yeah, I mean, it's just having the healthy competition, like with me, Lenny, and Bruno, and just like who's going to be that guy, who can do it, who can go out there and perform. That's one step. That's one thing I needed to realize. I mean, I did realize, and I was working for it all off season, just trying to be that guy, fill those big shoes from Joe D.
Did you ever doubt that you could have games like that or a moment like that at any point?
No, I mean, it's always been there. I knew I could do it. It was just a matter of having these coaches be able to trust in me and going out and doing it.
You look a little unassuming. How do you manage also being, one of the biggest talkers on the team?
I wouldn't say I'm the biggest.
Not the biggest, one of the biggest.
Derek last week said you were the biggest. You talk more than anybody.
Yeah, I just like to chirp a little bit, just to get under their skin and stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of part of my game, just kind of what I've done since high school.
Less jokes from Fick and Denbrock this week after a good game, or they hit you even harder?
Oh no, the one down the middle, I should have stayed up on. Denbrock called me over on the sideline right after I came off the field, and he was in my ear. I'm never gonna hear it from them.
And then Fick got you on the touchdown too, right? You didn't secure the ball.
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, he said, "You better tuck that thing away." He goes, "What was that little hop at the end?" I was like, "Oh, I can't do anything right."
I went back and watched it. It wasn't it wasn't too intense or anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, they're giving you a hard time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Fick said he wanted to open things up this week, get more big plays. With Pierce out, do you feel kind of an obligation to be that guy?
I mean, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do. I mean, if I get called in there for a play like that, then I'm gonna go out and do it as best as I can. But when my name's called, I'm gonna perform. That's for sure.
Okay, cool.
Thanks for unblocking me.